I should really flip that matters over. There's shit on it.
I'm recording.
Fuck.
What's up, guys? It's Falax here, and today we're doing the MegaBallsCast featuring Magic and Matti.
Hello.
You can't see me waving.
So this is our first podcast, and it will be very scuffed, but we're gonna just do it because I think it was Matti who came up with the idea to do a podcast, right?
I mean, it was just a joke first. I think I said something like... No, we were just talking about podcasts, actually. That was the first. We talked about good podcasts. I think it was about the Markiplier's podcast.
Distractible.
Yeah. Then I told Falex about a couple of good Finnish podcasts. And then I just like as a joke, I said, we should do a podcast. And we were all just quiet for a couple of seconds and we were like, yeah, we should do a podcast. Then we are here for some reason. I don't know what the fuck happened.
And obviously there will be cuts in this podcast because we're not gonna get this first try because we're noobs, but we're gonna try our best. And why don't you guys introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Magic, also better known maybe as Magic Tim41 on Twitch. I am a moderator for this lovely guy. I hope I'm pointing at the right camera.
Wrong way.
Okay, thank you.
Never mind.
Very good, thank you.
I am a moderator
No.
of this. What?
He's
What?
there.
No.
He's there.
Why is he there? For me, he's like on the right.
No, he's right there.
Matti is there and Magic is there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this will be cut.
No. It won't.
Perfect.
You're a moderator?
I'm a moderator of this guy. Yeah, no, finally the right direction. And yeah, I've been following for over 2 years now. I think I hit the check mark in February, like around the 20th or something. But yeah.
Have you actually been only following for 2 years?
Yes, I actually watched him without following first.
And recently, Magic got admin.
Oh, shit.
Recently.
Yeah, true. I forgot about that.
Pretty much recently.
It was like 3 months ago or what?
I mean, it was last year, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
A while
Something
ago.
like that.
Mm.
Nobody knows about the dates.
And also, he's from Germany.
Wrong way, Alex.
No, it's my right way. I'm recording.
No. Other way.
I did the pointings.
Alex is right.
Oh yeah,
he's recording.
Yeah, true. Because Alex is the only one recording. True, yeah. Everybody knows me. Do I have to introduce myself?
Also, you have to mention that you're 4th place in Glitchless. No, 5th now. I'm sorry.
No, 5th now, because crazy is crazy for some reason. I'm Matti. I have a huge fucking headache right now, but I'm not gonna let that be an issue. I also have a watch that I bought from Helsinki when I was seeing Falex. I'm gonna keep it on forever. And that's about it. I don't play Outlast anymore. That's something about me. I don't have the motivation to do that anymore.
And Matti has been, you have been following since 2020, early 2020?
2020 March. So, yeah.
Yeah, you got your 3-year followage recently.
Yeah, like 2 days ago. Yes, it was yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was during your Monstrum stream. So 2 days ago.
Yeah. So I was streaming Monstrum and I was sucking ass. Not literally sucking ass.
Sure.
Anyway.
Right, man.
So for today's podcast, the topic is how we all met and like how you guys discovered me and why you guys kept sticking around for my streams, how we became friends for our IRL meetup. We probably have to do this again.
That's actually a good question. Why the fuck did we stick on?
Yeah.
Imagine my life right now if I didn't stick on. So much worse. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Magic. Oh, actually no. I'm older follower. Also, you started the last thing, so I can start now. I don't actually remember how I found you. I have no idea how it happened. Well, first of all, it was probably because I recently started playing Outlast more myself as well. I did my first runs in like 2019, I was looking for content creators of Outlast, and I think I just like I didn't even know you were Finnish first because you didn't sound really Finnish. You sounded more probably Swedish or something else. I was like, oh well, this seems like a cool guy. Then I just like came to the stream. I had been watching for like 2 months or like 3 months, and you just asked me, hey, do you want moderator? I was like, okay, I guess.
Just a quick thing. Back in 2020, I literally had no moderators, and I needed help because at that time, I actually started getting viewers. Like 2019 was like 10 viewer average, and then I did glitchless and everything blew up. So I needed moderators really quickly. So that's why you got mod at first so quickly.
I think shout out Chrisio. I think Chrisio got it the same way. Am I right?
I think so. But Chrisia started watching a little bit earlier than you.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's probably like same week or like at least the same month because we were really close to each other when we checked the follow age. I don't remember. Rest in peace, Chrisio. He's unfortunately dead.
He's in the military.
He's in the military. He's not dead.
Gigashed.
But yeah, I don't know why I kept on. I just know that I followed because I was looking for Outlast content creators, I think. I have no idea why I stuck on. Maybe because Falex just seemed like a cool guy. Also, I got the moderator, so...
So it maybe was a little bit of mix of Outlast, or first Outlast probably, and then you sticked around because you like to watch my content, and I seem like a good guy.
Yeah,
Okay, that sounds a little bit corny.
No, that's true. Actually, to be honest, I have always been a big fan of horror games overall. So it's just like Outlast was a good game when I first played it. And I guess it was just you played a lot of Outlast. Also, I like the game, so hence I should just stay.
All right, let's move on to Magic.
Yeah, same as Matti, kind of. I don't really remember how I managed to click on your stream, but I did. Somehow, I don't know. It was like in the early 2021. I guess I was just browsing through Twitch, and then I just saw Falexness speedrunning Outlast, and I was like, okay, click on it. Maybe that potentially it was like that, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, in the beginning I wasn't even like chatting at all. Like I was just watching. Then at some point I just typed yo, and that was it for the streams. And then yeah, it kept evolving into more and more than just yo. And then at some point, I think like I was gifted a sub by Creamsock.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I could use the Father Martin emote.
Wait, Magic, was your first message to Falex's chat, yo?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I would look it up, but that's too much of scrolling.
Yeah,
True.
I have no idea what it was for me. Also, it doesn't matter at all.
Then
yo is pretty common.
Yo is pretty common.
That is true. Also, like at some point when you were doing marbles and still were doing the VIP giveaways, I actually won VIP once.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's how you got the VIP first. Yeah.
And then yeah, it evolved into a bit more because I was always abiding by the rules.
Do you have any timeouts?
Nope.
I actually, I should have abandoned Matti on the first Sabaton, but it was Matti's idea to raid me when I was sleeping.
Oh yeah, true.
And I abandoned Dayseed.
I'm so sorry.
For a minute, just for a minute.
I can explain everything. I think you already were like going to sleep. You were in your bed lying down and just talking shit. I went to Discord call. There was, I think, Dayseed, Creamsock, Chrisio maybe, and somebody else. I don't remember who they were. Maybe Speed. But I went to the Discord call and I asked Daisy if we should make a stream and raid Felix in the middle of the night. Then I was like, we should do it like now or like in 10 minutes or something because I'm going to sleep myself as well. But they were thinking that they wanted to like keep it waiting to like 3 a.m. or something, like our time. And I already went to sleep. I actually wasn't even there when it happened. I had the stream on my computer, but I was sleeping, so I didn't get to see it live, but I got to see it as the clip. Did you actually wake up to it, or were you awake?
I was awake, but I wanted to sleep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was my idea. Sorry.
I forgive you.
Was that the first or the second subathon?
First.
The first.
That's crazy. I've done 2 subathons.
Oh yeah, and I have been
this
part of
year,
that.
potentially not,
Why not?
if I get a job.
Oh no, but who needs a job?
True.
Exactly. Who needs a job
Subathon
when you
all
can
the
do a
way.
subathon?
Yeah. Think about it.
True.
How much actually? You don't need to answer this question if you don't want to, but how much money did you get from the subathons? I know you got more from the second one.
I can say from the first one it was about €300. From the second one, 1,100.
Oh, okay, that's a really good. Actually, you have told this to me already. I knew it, but
I've already stated this on stream, so it's whatever.
oh, okay, I haven't heard.
I mean, the only money thing I don't want to say is my like yearly income or something like that from streaming. I mean, to you guys I can say, but not on YouTube or
What is
on
your
Twitch.
yearly income?
€69.
No,
Oh,
that's not bad.
727.
No,
when you see it. I mean, I could tell how I got moderator or when I got moderator.
oh yeah,
Because
true.
we
Go
did- we
ahead.
didn't
Right
say
now,
that.
just go. We don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
Go.
So I
Got
got moderator back in 2021, October. Pretty sure it was October. Because I remember that time pretty well. Yeah, then I started deleting, timeouting, and banning people.
Alex. Yes. Why?
We were deciding if Jay would get mod or you, Magic,
Oh.
if you remember.
I remember.
But then Jay got mod like 2 months after.
I don't actually remember that. I have been a part of like every fucking moderator what there has ever been. I don't remember how.
There was a huge trend that Jay like deserved getting mod for like the longest time ever.
I don't remember that.
In 2022. No, 2021.
I don't remember. I don't actually remember when Magic even got mod. I remember the time when Magic wasn't mod, when he was VIP. He was just like he was just there daily. I just remember that.
For the majority of for the majority of the time Magic has watched my streams, he has been mod.
That is true.
Yeah.
Also Matti, obviously.
Yeah, that I watched like 2 months without being mod.
But yeah.
Like, what if I want to be an VIP?
You don't.
Okay.
Don't have a choice.
Do you consider me as a good moderator?
No.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I accept. I'm not really active. I'm really fucking inactive actually right now. I'm gaming, okay? I'm fucking gaming.
You come to my streams and say, "Oh, hi," and like then you say something, and then you're like, "Oh, I have to go gaming. I have to keep my gaming role."
Yeah, I always say good luck. I have to say good luck. That's just nice.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna comment on that. Like, I'm active, sure, yes.
Yeah.
Watch time farming. Only watches marbles.
Yeah, I'm actively lurking. I mean, what? What?
Anyway, fast forwards. we did a meetup in 2022 in April.
Yes.
And the plan and
Go watch the video.
Go watch the video. It's on YouTube. Matti edited it.
Link is in the description.
Yeah, guys.
Watch
Link is
it
in the
now.
description. Watch it now. Do it.
It's actually a
Father
good
Martin
video.
will not come to
Just like off topic or like off notes. I actually like the edit work I made. I actually laughed at that a bit.
Yeah. So how we decided to do a meetup was, well, if I'm gonna be real, I think I'm not sure if Matti was, but at least me and Magic were drunk.
Yes.
In a call.
Yes, that is true.
And then the idea came up that we should do a meetup. And then the next day, we talked a little bit more, and then you guys bought the tickets. And we waited 2 months.
Yeah, and we couldn't tell anyone. At least
we couldn't tell anyone because we wanted to keep it a secret.
That was the hardest part for me, not saying anything to anyone. That was so hard. I mean, of course, I told my IRL friends that I'm going to Helsinki to see friends, but they're not watching your channel.
We are talking about like in my community.
Yeah,
I didn't.
No, I didn't tell anyone in your community.
Anyway,
I think.
Anyway, so how was the first trip to Helsinki? Did you guys get any sleep?
Shit.
Just straight shit.
No.
Would never do it again.
Yeah, no, we're not going to Helsinki ever again. No, it was pretty chill. I mean, of course, no, I didn't get any sleep, and you are right about that. There is actually the picture I use frequently in the video, when Falek says something about Magic and Matti. For some reason, he says Matti through the whole video.
Because I got 3 hours of sleep myself.
Yeah, the picture I use about myself in that video, like in the beginning, like twice at least, I had slept like 2.5 hours. I had to leave with a train at like 5 a.m. and I haven't had anything to eat. And I just came to Helsinki and drank beer. So
beer.
That it was horrible for the first day. I mean, I felt pretty sick actually because I didn't get that much of sleep, that much of food before. Like, when did my train arrive? At 4 or 5?
It was after my plane arrived.
Yeah,
but like I don't remember the exact time.
I'm pretty sure we met up with Magic at like 1-2 p.m.
around the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that the train was somewhere around 16.
But yeah, we have to sell this Magic, by the way. I think you know what I'm thinking about. So so the day when you
first
guys...
of all, shouldn't I tell like how my flight was like?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah, so I didn't really get any sleep because like my plane departed at like 6 a.m. so I had to be there at least 1.5 hours before. So I woke up at like 3:30 a.m. Completely tired, like trying to make sure that I actually got everything. And yeah, then my parents actually drove me to the airport, and then I went through the security and all that stuff. Like I gave up my luggage, which took quite some time actually. But yeah, then once I was actually in the plane or like at the gate, it was pretty smooth sailing from there. Yeah, just had to wait for the plane. And then I flew to Frankfurt first. And then from Frankfurt, well actually I had to wait 1.5 hours in Frankfurt. So enough time to get something to eat, which was pretty good. But yeah, then I just got on the second plane and flew over to Helsinki.
I mean, my train ride was almost exactly the same, actually. I just had to wake up at like 8 a.m. I think my train left. I'm actually shuffling my first and the second meetup because the second meetup was when my train left at 5 a.m. But the first one, the train left at 10 a.m. because we thought like, yeah, but I don't need to wake up so early. But after all, it was really worth it to just wake up at fucking 4 a.m. I woke up at like 8, so I had time to go to shower, eat something, pack my things. But then funny thing happened, and I didn't wake up to my alarm. I had like when I woke up, I was looking at the clock, and I'm like, oh, I have to be in the train in like 45 minutes. That's nice. Then I just like I had to do everything, like go to shower, pack my things. Okay, I packed my things, but like check that everything is packed. And after all, I think I forgot my towel at least.
And you had to borrow mine.
Yeah, I had to borrow one of yours, but you still have one of my towels
and your mouse
and my hair mouse. Yeah. The train ride was fine. There was nothing. I mean, there was a guy who came on the train that was like he didn't have a ticket, and they had to escort him out by like security. But okay, I guess. There was also just like I don't remember actually if it was the first or the second, but I told you about this. For the whole ride, there was a small kid kicking my seat behind me. Like he was kicking my seat for the whole ride. I don't remember if that was the first or the second. I think that was the second. Because Daisy was there. Yeah, that was the second because I told it to you and Daisy.
Yeah. It was the second time, I remember too.
Yeah, for the whole train ride, like at least the wagon where I was in, the whole place was like almost full. And I was like fortunate enough to have like a place where I was like at the not in the corner, like at the hallway side. So I could like stand up easily and stuff. There was this kid, like 7 years old or something, and he kept kicking my seat. My lower back was like dying when I got there. And that wasn't really fun. But yeah. If I had to add up anything about the first meetup train ride, I think it will be when I got to Kokkola, which is like I think the second or third stop after you leave Oulu. There actually was a friend of mine on the train, or like not a friend, just maybe like I knew him. We played badminton together. He was like on the train. He just appeared from somewhere. I didn't even know he was there. I just saw him like walking through the hallway. I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up? How it's going?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just leaving the train. I have to go to work." "Oh, okay, bye." I didn't even know he was on the train. He was just there. And then I got to know that he leaves from Oulu to work in Kokkola, like almost every day. And that's like 1.5 hour train ride. Oh, that's shit.
So
you can tell
speaking
your story.
Yeah, so pretty much my morning.
Wait. Just a little add-in. Speaking of work, I actually had to take 3 days of vacation, so I could actually make it to Helsinki.
Oh yeah, because you didn't have like the spring break thing, or
Yep.
talviloma.
Because I'm working normally
Winter break.
and I'm not in school anymore.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. So
I should be.
anyway, my morning, I woke up, or I was still awake at 5 a.m. and I started recording for the first part of the vlog.
Go look at the video.
Yeah, go look at the video again. And then
Yes.
I think I finally fell asleep at 6. Woke up at 9 because I wanted to make pizza for you guys because you guys probably were really hungry.
Oh yeah, thank you for that.
So,
That pizza was lovely.
Yeah, I made pizza, and then at 12 p.m. I went to the airport with the train from Pasila, and yeah, when I got to the airport, I couldn't find Magic. Like we tried to send pictures to each other, like where we are, and we couldn't just find each other. And then when we were like, I'm at the escalator, Magic is like, I'm also at the escalator. We were at the wrong sides.
There's 2 escalators. No
There's 2
way.
escalators. And then
There's no way.
finally Magic sends a photo in the railway station. And here comes the embarrassing part.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I came down the escalator and we looked at each other with Magic. And I wasn't like sure, is that him? I think you had that. I think you had that too.
It was the same for me. Yeah, I was like, wait, is that actually is that him?
And then I walked up to Magic. I think it went like that. And we went for the awkward handshake.
Oh.
Oh
no.
The
Are we hugging or are we shaking hands? I have no idea. We didn't have that problem. I know you two had the problem, but we didn't have that problem.
Yeah.
Because I am not socially awkward like you guys, and I went in for the hug.
That is true. But we had a different problem. Like when we actually got on the train to Basila. And then we had still had to meet up with you. And yeah, I saw a picture of you, or at least of something that you were wearing, and I'm like, okay, let's look out for him. And then we went into the station, and I was like, wait, is that him over there? Like, it seems familiar, but then I was like, yeah, no, maybe not. And then we just walked around even more, trying to look for you. And then Felix, I think you ran like up to.
So the problem was we were gonna meet at a ärkioski, which is like a small kiosk.
A kiosk.
Yeah, but there were 2 of them in the span of 50 meters. And we went to the wrong one.
I don't understand why. There is like one kiosk right here where I came up the escalator, and one kiosk like just like 50 meters away, like here. Like why?
And anyway, we went to the so Magic saw Matti when we were walking to the other kiosk, and then we were like, "Where is Matti?" And then I think
for this whole time we were sending messages in WhatsApp, me and Felix. I was like, I'm at the kiosk, guys, in the picture. And Felix is like, oh fuck, we are at the wrong one. Then, okay, makes sense. Then it just came to me. I was still just standing there with my coffee and like trying to wake up.
You need to tell the joke.
Oh yeah, the one I told the cashier. So the train ride from Oulu to Helsinki is about 6.5 hours. And when I get to the Pasila station, well, first of all, where I get off was the first problem, because I wasn't really sure which one of the stops are closest to Felix. And first I was at one stop, and I was like, do I get off here? I sent message to Felix. He said, yeah, you can get off there, I guess. Then I was like, well, do I or not? Because he said, I guess. I wasn't sure, should I get off or not? And then I just didn't, for some reason. And that's actually a good thing, I didn't. I just like, oh yeah, well, I didn't get off, fuck you. Then I said that next one is Pasila, so I get off there. And Felix was like, oh, it goes here. Okay, well, just get off there, because you were already there. So I got off. I went up the escalator to the Mall of Tripla, which is the mall where the station is in. I went to the ärkioski to buy me coffee because of the long train ride. I was tired. So this cashier lady, I hand her the coffee, and I was like, yeah, it's just a coffee. I told her that, yeah, I traveled all the way from Oulu here just to drink this coffee. And she laughed, and I was like, I'm so funny. I'm gonna go home now. And then all that ärkioski shit happened. I was just standing by the ärkioski with my coffee, and these guys were at the wrong ärkioski.
Wait, pause on the video. Are we not gonna talk about the magic sniff?
No.
Are we not gonna mention it?
No. And I'm not gonna cut this from the video. This is part of it now. This is going in this video. When Felix, actually it took you like 2 months to record the outro, Felix. Yes, that was the problem. That was why you didn't publish it, because I asked you that like when was the video? The video came out in like August.
No, in like May. Late
May, okay, or May or something like that. For like a month, I asked you to film an outro so I can put it into the video, and you never did film it. In that outro you filmed, there is a blooper where in Finnish you say, sä kuttaat tän pois tästä videosta, which means that you will cut this out from the video. And I only left the part where you said it. I just like I cut the whole other thing of you being quiet, and I just left the small part where you say that.
I don't know how it was for you guys, but like when I first met you guys, I did expect that you guys look and how tall you are and like, how do I say this?
I know exactly what you mean, but I can let
Like
Magic start first about this subject.
I just.
Or were you expecting exactly what you got?
I mean, I knew all your faces, so like face-wise, it wasn't any different. But like I had like no idea how big you were, like height-wise, because like I only usually see this cutout like just of your face and your like upper body, but like not really standing. Well, maybe Felix, but not from you, Matti.
Also, not to be mean, but you guys, or at least Magic, was shorter than I expected.
I am average. Fuck you. You are a giant.
No, Matti.
You are a giant.
Yeah, I mean, Matti, I kind of expected, but...
Wait, how tall are you? You are like...
186.
186. Yeah, I'm 178. So I'm like that's 8 centimeters. That's not a lot. I mean, I knew that you were going to the gym. I mean, now I'm talking about Felix, of course. Thank you, Magic.
I'm
sorry.
not going to the gym. I already drive past it.
Yeah, same. I knew that Felix went to the gym, and I knew that he was a bit taller than me. I don't think we ever talked about our heights, but of course I knew what you looked like. I know you were a bit muscular, and you were at least a bit taller than me. So it wasn't really a shocker how you looked like, but it was just like, okay, your bicep was bigger than I expected. Yeah, that's true. And as for Magic, not really a shocker either. I mean, of course, as same as Felix, I wasn't expecting the height. I'm not saying this as a insult, but of course, because I never actually saw how tall you guys are, and I never even knew how tall Magic could be. So that was kind of like a small surprise. There is small details, of course, that you can't see through a camera. Like, I can't really pinpoint any right now, but like, if you see Felix IRL, that's gonna be like a bit surprising.
Like, I feel like if I do a meetup, or not like a fan meetup,
meet and greet, yay, in Helsinki.
Everyone will be like 160 centimeters.
Everyone, every each person.
Yeah.
No one is gonna be taller than you.
Exactly.
No, but...
That was a joke, by the way.
Sure.
Let's move on. So, what did you guys think of my crib?
Very nice microaltoni.
Yeah, that's about it. No, actually, I always knew that you are not such a clean freak, because I have seen your house many times. That's basically your house, like what we see now. There is just a small hallway to outside door and the bathroom. So I always knew that you are not such a clean freak, and I wouldn't have really mind that you wouldn't even had like cleaned up. Of course, it's nice to clean up, when somebody comes. But I was surprised about how clean it was. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't you guys remember when, like, before you came, I took a before and after?
Yeah, I remember that picture.
I fucking cleaned for 4 hours.
Actually, I think it should be in this Discord. I can actually pull up a picture of it here. Because that's not really I can show the picture, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's that I thought your kitchen was a bit larger than it is. Because that in the second meetup we had, we made food together.
Uh-oh.
And for some reason I got a really awkward and a fucking romantic feel to it when we were like actually backs against each other. I was just like chopping onions or something, and you were just cooking something. That was really like a bit weird actually, because your kitchen is so small. You can just stand in the kitchen and almost like your hips are touching the fucking the like both of those sides. Also, I never saw that like behind you right now. There's like an alleyway like going like all around the kitchen.
Oh, you
like,
thought it was like you thought it was.
Yeah,
like...
I thought it was actually a wall. Yeah, I actually really like the bar table. I'm not gonna lie, that's a really nice touch to the building.
Yeah, me too.
But we can agree with the Magic that we would have never guessed the best part of Alex's house. We had never seen it, and it's the bathroom light.
That is true.
It's the bathroom light. We had no idea it made that noise.
It's more the sound than the light itself.
Yes, it's the sound. And if we are not gonna tell you what the sound is, you have to go check the video if you want to know.
Exactly, watch the video.
Yes, what's the video? Link is in the description.
I mean, well, not too many shockers. Like, maybe that is it. I mean, size-wise, from the apartment, like size, it was kind of as expected. Maybe a bit bigger than on camera, but then again, like when you see it on camera, it can always be different than you would expect it. But yeah, like I was kind of surprised like how small the bathroom is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really small.
I mean, it does work though. Like
it does work.
There is space for like curtains on the shower. The only thing you have to do is like clean the floor if you wanna go shit.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that it's at the same time it's a bad thing and a good thing, because we actually got to like meet and know each other, so that, but nobody like got to actually see what happened on the meetup. Of course, you know all the like details what we did. Like we went to what all did we even do? We went bowling and rock climbing. There is actually good parts in the video about the rock climbing. Go watch the video. Rock climbing, bowling, Megazone, the like laser tag thing.
Laser tag and an escape room.
Yeah, the escape room and the prison island.
Which was the escape room?
Oh, yes. We were talking about the same. Did we not do why didn't we do an escape room? That's a good thing. We're gonna do that the next time we come to Helsinki.
Like,
okay?
What wasn't the prison island thingy supposed to be an escape room?
I mean, kinda, but it was like more of like smaller puzzles. Like an escape room is one big puzzle.
So it wasn't like a typical escape room. More
like it was just like doing small fun things with friends.
Yeah.
But no,
a mini game sequence.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun. In my opinion, the first meetup was, even though it was a bit shorter, it was the best one so far. Just because on the second one, I was so fucking sick for like the last 3 days or something when I was there.
Thanks to...
We're not gonna blame Magic for the fucking something like coronavirus or whatever we got, but it wasn't actually coronavirus, at least for me. I tested it.
Well, at least you didn't. Like Felix and I, we did some stuff because we felt a bit better than you.
Yeah, I was dead. I was literally dead on the second.
But like before I arrived, you did some more stuff, right? When the seat was still there.
Yeah, we did something. I don't remember what. Mostly play basketball.
Disc golf.
Oh yeah, disc golf as well. Yeah, actually we had the 1v1. We have to actually do that like for real sometime.
Yeah.
The 1v1 was really fun. I like I like traveling a lot. the problem is that I don't have money. I'm a student. Where do I get money?
Don't worry, we will be millionaires in a couple of years, and we can all live in Germany.
Just 10 more subathons and then we'll be set.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 10 more subathons. No, actually, if you do a subathon, all my money is gonna go away, and you know that. They're gonna go into your bank account.
Imagine someone gifting you 100 subs during a subathon.
Yeah, who will do that? That was actually really surprising.
The
really
first
great.
fucking 5 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah, that was like the first 5 minutes. That's the best part.
You did like a test first, and then 100.
Yeah, I remember when I came into the stream, like for the first 2 minutes, I did 1 sub, like just as a joke, like, haha, you're gonna have to put the time on by 1 hour because I'm so funny. Then Magic just comes and says, yo, then 100 subs. It was like 1 hour per 1 sub, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the beginning, yes. Then it is 100, yeah.
Then literally the next day, I think I lowered it to 50 minutes per sub, and then like at day 13 maybe, or 14, I lowered it to 30 minutes per sub.
No.
How long was the subathon?
19 days.
Second one.
Yeah, 19 days.
Yeah.
Oh.
First was like 4 days.
I was like in the beginning that the added time that was added to the time I was a bit messed up because like it didn't actually add 100 hours.
It was messed up for all the big donors and subs.
Yeah, it was really scuffed.
Anyway,
But
we should
did manage to.
Anyway, we should probably end the podcast here because it's already 50 minutes recording.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I told you, Flex. I told you. I'm gonna add this into the video. I said that we are not gonna have a problem with this because we are 3 fucking camarados and we are just gonna be talking and not even realize it has been 50 minutes. I told you.
Yeah, you told me.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be hard at first to like do a podcast or just like talk just because or for this long, but we just rambled on for like 50 minutes.
Yeah, you just have to forget that we are recording. That's all.
Yeah, literally.
But I can do your outro for you. Of course, you can tell us if you want to get more. We actually don't have a real name for this because, sorry, you can go ahead.
As always, guys, make sure to subscribe and turn those notifications on. Like the video, comment down below.
And watch the video.
And comment down below anything and criticisms for this podcast. Say what was good, say what was bad. Do you guys want more of this? Was this boring? Was it good? Leave feedback. Do you have magic?
For real, in the comments with the criticism, tell us name suggestions. We don't actually have a name for this yet, and we had to ask this, and you forgot, Flex. So
yeah,
we need name suggestions.
So the name is MegaBallsCast at the moment, or for the moment.
Preferably not like inside jokes in the community, like actual names.
But it can be inside.
Yeah, it can be inside jokes, but preferably not. You were asking something from Magic.
Do you have Magic anything to... Any inputs before I...
Watch the meetup vlog.
Watch the
watch the meetup vlog.
Again. Watch it again. Okay.
Watch it.
Yeah,
at
and
least
go...
3 times.
Go
actually, if you leave the video rolling, like during the night, you can actually comment MVP into the video and we are going to send you money. Terms and conditions may apply. We are not going to send you money.
We're gonna end this right here.
Also, follow this guy at twitch.tv/farlexless. And
yeah, that guy.
This guy at twitch.tv/MattiB. _ right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And YouTube Forbidden Matti. And wait, where is he? Where is he in my?
There.
And follow this guy in Twitch, Magic Team 41. Do you even stream?
Yes, sure.
Oh, actually, you do. Yeah, in Twitch, Magic Team 41.
Anyway, everything will be in the description. Every socials.
Probably. Yeah, I don't know why we are doing this.
Yeah. All right, ending it here. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this video. What?
Flex, who is signing out? Tell them. Who is signing out?
And
Who you gonna call?
as always, guys, Father Martin is signing out.
Nice!
Oh.
End the recording. End it.